Welcome to Chalk Talk with the Dairy Coach. Simple solutions for leading your dairy's team. Here's your host, Tom Wall.
If you're like most dairy managers, you're probably struggling to find good employees, right? The truth is, finding good people has always been hard. And finding good people who want to work the third shift is even tougher. So what should you do to reduce turnover on the third shift? Every time you hire someone, make sure they know what shift you're actually hiring them for when they accept the job in the first place. That way, when you put them on the schedule, they're not surprised and they quit right after you spend a week's worth of time training them. Avoiding that conversation costs everyone time and money. If you were upfront when you hired somebody and now they don't want to or say they can't work the third shift anymore, don't give in. Sure, it might be legit, but if you were clear from the start, it's not fair to shuffle your current employees to accommodate the new guy. If you do that, you'll be dealing with a bunch of employees who resent the new guy and now are upset with you for changing their schedule. Instead, hold your ground and keep looking until you find someone who's willing to work the night shift. So, how do you get people to actually want to work the overnight shift? The easiest solution for making the third shift a little more attractive is to offer a shift differential, typically an extra 50 cents per hour. Sure, you might feel like you're just throwing money at the problem, and to some degree, I guess you are. But paying a night shift premium tells your third shift employees that you recognize their sacrifice and that you appreciate it. So who do you think you should put on the third shift? Your newest employees or your most seasoned veterans? Although your best, most experienced people will probably always prefer working on the day shift, the truth is, you need your best people on at night. Not only do you get less phone calls at 2 a.m., but you can also trust that your employees are getting things done correctly when there's no one there to supervise them. Your advantage of paying a shift premium is that it gives your better employees an incentive to move to or stay on the overnight shift. And that's the main reason why I think it's a good idea to pay a premium. So instead of always telling your best guys that you'll switch them to the day shift as soon as there's an opening, tell them that because you trust them and truly value what they do, you're going to pay them an extra 50 cents an hour if they're willing to work the overnight shift. Now, just one last detail. It's important that you remind everyone that the third shift premium is only for people who work the third shift. If at some point down the road, someone is moved to a different shift, that 50 cents doesn't go with them. It stays with the next person who works the third shift. Managing a dairy that runs 24 hours, 365 days a year is hard work. Hopefully, this can make it a little easier. As always, thanks for watching this Dairy Coach video. And for more employee management solutions, please check out the training videos that are available on my website, dairycoach.com. Thanks.